Well, well, well. I've been told that I have someone waiting for me in my office. Usually I do not receive without appointment. Try not to receive at all, to be honest. I'm a busy woman. But I've been told that you look desperate, so... And then they say I don't have a heart. Maybe still. Not more cruel than others. So, boy, what's the matter? You look familiar, but I don't think I know you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Your father, how could I forget? I made a deal with him not a long time ago. He refused my generous offer to work for me. People are so stubborn, aren't they? Yeah, exactly. Now he has a debt with me, as you just reminded. A debt that keeps growing with the interest, of course. The time I gave your father to pay is almost due. So, are you here to pay his debt, boy? No, of course you're not. Oh dear, I remember when your family was one of the richest in town. Your grandfather was a force to be reckoned with. It's a pity he couldn't prevent his only daughter to marry your father. Love make us so weak and poor. Now he's gone. In a few years your dad has destroyed everything your grandfather has built, using only his incompetence. I suppose that's a talent as well. You know I'm right. Your father is not a businessman. He has not half the brain, nor the talent for it. I'm curious, however, to know why he sent you. Does he really think I'm going to have mercy on your family and extend your debt, or even delete it? He's more of a fool than I imagined. No, kid, you listen to me. Do you think I would be sitting on this side of the desk if I had shown compassion to every humiliated crybaby that knocked at my door? My parents were the kind of people, and guess what? They died in a fight that costed me an arm. You're young. Learn from me, not from your father, unless you want to end up like him. Quiet, child. Begging won't get you anywhere. I am a Chem-Baroness. I'm not interested in pleadings, but in making business. If you had something to offer me in return, we could find an agreement regarding your family situation. Otherwise... You would do anything, child? Oh, you're not a child, you're a man. Really? How old are you? You look much younger. So clearly you have not seen much of the war yet. How sweet. You would really do anything? Well, in that case, let's see how serious you are about that. I want you to belong to me until your father pays debt. The amount will be the same, minus the interest, since your service will replace them. I was right. You're just making me waste my time. No? Good then. Sign this agreement contract, and your family's safe. Everyone who works for me, sign it. Because you see, dear, everyone comes to my side eventually. Don't think, just do. Good. I remember who helped you in your hour of need. Boy, bring me my wine. I'm confident you kept yourself occupied while I was busy. Being lazy doesn't make anyone rich. Not that you aim to that at the moment. Any news from your father? It's been a week. I didn't expect him to find all the money to pay his debt, though I lowered considerably without interest. Yet I suppose having his son at my service would have spurred him to react. Do something. Be ingenious. those who still have a family don't know how to protect it. I haven't had much time for you in these days. Not that it's my worry to take care of you, after all. I'm not your mother. But don't think you are free to do whatever you want without me noticing. I built an empire and I won't let some boy deceive me. You signed a contract, and if your dear father doesn't hurry up in paying his debt, you will be mine. I don't care for how long. So, I hope you don't have any impending appointments coming up, because I think your father will take his sweet time to find the money, now that he doesn't have to worry about the interest rate. And to think that he inherited one of the town's largest capitals and couldn't keep it. And while your family struggles, they have just concluded another multi-millionaire deal. I would have loved to make business with your grandfather. He surely would have proved to be an interesting rival. Though I remember he was too clever to fight me. We would have found an accommodation and worked together. But there aren't men like him anymore today. Everybody thinks it's a game. They don't know how to run things. It's so obvious that the majority didn't build their fortune, they just inherited it. Do I like it? Do I like what? The competition. Are you serious, boy? There is not such a thing as competition if you want to be a successful Chem-Baron. Competition is for the weak. I dominate. And I do that by avoiding pointless violence and using my brain instead. Convince someone else to do your biddings will tie them to you and satisfy your desires. And then there are the masses. Oh, I know them very well, having survived the brutality of the street of town. Taking advantage of a crisis will make you gain power while giving you the look of a savior. Throw scraps to the hungry and they will thank you for the feast. You would like to learn from me? A wise choice, especially considering your family current situation. I wonder if with time I could actually make a different use of you than the one I'd planned.